Anybody else coached any other sports? Dean, you must have coached your kids in other sports.
Yeah, soccer, basketball, gymnastics, mountain biking. Those were the main ones. Like, they dabbled in a few other things too. And Callie's still in dance. Devin's still in gymnastics through COVID, soccer. Aside from hockey, but yeah, going back to what you said, I mean, I think that was really helpful for me. The coaching abilities was not only having to take coach education classes outside of hockey. But then you get to meet a new network of coaches in those classes, and also the experience I had at the National Coaching Institute at U of C for a year. I was the only hockey coach and everybody else, and we had short and long track speed skating, volleyball, you name it. We had every sport there. I think there was about 18 of us. And then my master's degree at UVic, we had a cohort of about 20, 22, and then we had even more coaches and teachers represented who were working in different sports again. And again, just now going through the PhD stuff, I mean, now, I'm dealing with, people in field hockey. It's something that's not really a big sport over here. It's interesting because there's a lot of similarities. I had some great experiences in Cardiff, working with the men's first division team and the rugby team there, and basketball, netball, hurling. I looked at Aussie rules football, cricket, a whole bunch of stuff. And I can't even begin to tell you the rules or the names of the positions on some of these things, but just learning, you can kind of group these games into families, and so hockey isn't considered an invasion sport. So I have a preference to look at those kind of sports because then you can, the principles of play, they can overlap, and you can learn. So I think it's really helped just to get new perspectives.
When you were talking about the networking, first time in my level 3 course, theory, but anyway, multi-sport. And Dean, I have to tell you, the biggest thing I got out of it was from an equestrian coach. She talked about the mental age and the mindset of a horse. About a great, a 4-year-old mental state, and about the emotional of a horse and the connection with the communication of the horse. And it was like, wow, eye-opening for me. And I learned to appreciate the knowledge of the other coaches relative to their sports being far beyond what I could imagine as a hockey coach. So Dean, I don't know where you're at, but Malcolm Sutherland, in his bio, he's only one of a few coaches that's an honorary member of the Coaches Association of Canada, and that's multi-sport. He might be one of 3 coaches that sit in that capacity, in that committee. So similar to yourself, you could be in that capacity, having been around the world. But when I talked to Malcolm and I talked to you yesterday about your experience is beyond imagination, and being able to make it applicable, marketable, useful to the general public, and appreciative of the making the sport better ethically and technically, it's going to be huge moving forward. So anyway, it's all good stuff. And I don't know, Tim, you coach any other sports? I know you played a few.
Yeah, no, I coach myself in tennis, and that's maybe about it. Yeah, played lots: soccer, tennis, basketball. It's one of the multi-sport guys growing up. Played volleyball a year or two in high school.
Yeah. What about you, Bobby?